we're dumbing it down a little bit because it slices a little. There's a little too much ginsu on that. His kick is a little spicy. I really don't like that sub, but we got to deal with it. So first off, I want to find where the kick is sweetest. And the thing I don't understand about this is there's already a snare in the loop. So why are there 3 more snares? See, I don't understand when producers do this. I understand when they layer snares and kicks and stuff, but like essentially there's like 4 or 5 snares going on. Like, what is the need? I don't, when I solo it, yeah, there's like 5 snares. Like, it's just very pots and pans. Like, it doesn't seem intentional. So now I need to find out where the now I need to find out where this actually hits. That's where it hits. That's where it's the sweetest. So I'm gonna knock this down like 2. And then I'm really gonna carve out the sub. So what frequency was that? We're dealing with 59. So that's what I'm gonna be really carving out of this sub is 59. I don't even really like that sub. This is a drum heavy track, not a sub heavy track, so I think we'll just tame it from an EQ standpoint. Right around that heaviness. So we're gonna carve out like, and I wanna say like 5 dB for that kick to sit on there. See, I feel like it should have max bass on there. There we go. Yeah, eight was correct. Why is it dragging over two of these things? So we just built out that bass to be a little, this little sound to be a little fuller. We're gonna EQ that a little bit too on the top end. See, because when you clear this out of the way a little bit, let the sub live over there, you could turn it up and feel it. Okay, so now we got acoustics, we got choirs, we got all that. So with the higher strings that usually sit way up on the frequency spectrum, we're going to use the imager to pan it out. We're going to EQ it to be a little fuller, and we are going to saturate it. What's next? Wow. Much better. I mean, that's the lead of the beat. That is really frustrating me. Just about done. beat is so complex. See, like a sound like that, if you're gonna do it, do it. Most of the time, beats just need to be balance tested. But I'm gonna turn this super loud. There we go. So really, this needs to go down to like 5. Maybe 4. Okay, so that sound is dirty as heck, and it needs to get cleaned up. As you can see, like, that's just the nastiest sound I've ever heard. Yeah, like, oof, it's dirty. Might even cut it that much. Okay, so was that the only bad frequency in it? Just a little bit more right there, a little wide. Cool. See, now that was a very balanced sound. Like that should be fuller. This is just stuff that people don't see. And you couldn't possibly if you're not rapping to it. I wish I had those open hats. So now everything's a balance test. These last couple of instruments, you just need to make sure they're present. What up, Seti? This needs to be warmed up hardcore. It could be fuller, like saturation's always a thing. Yes. Like look at the difference in power. Like I have to sing it in, you can't even hear it. But feel that hug? Boom! All right, guys, we're just about done with the beat, at least. So that's like, okay, cool. Like, you can produce, but like, when you have a sound like that, that's supposed to just like ripple through the earth. And we just don't have any character. It just sounds like a stock sound. Like, that's not gonna shake the room. Where's Skull Crusher? Am I losing my mind here? Here we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna play with this. This is just me getting out of control. But so first off, we're gonna make it wider. But what I wanted to play with was this reverb, because I want to see if I can reverse it. You hear that? Yeah, right there. Yeah. I'm gonna leave that in there. I'm gonna see if he is cool with it, because I think it adds to the cinematic value. Okay, so now we're gonna tuck that. So we'll say 13, and we want that tail to be a little shorter and take a little bit off of the top. Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. We're gonna knock it down. Yeah. We'll leave it tucked, because he has a really aggressive verse. And now that I'm hearing all that stuff, yeah. Now watch this. That sound, like, that better come in heavy. Ooh. I mean, I'm feeling it. It's just a little weak. That's supposed to be a lead right there. Hold on. There we go. Bring it forward more. See whether the guitar sounds better straight up the middle. Oh, big change. Okay, that's it. So let's just listen to a little bit of this beat with and without all the effects. Now let's glue it together a little bit. $26 stem beat. Good grief. This is why I charge for stems. Cool. Well, that's the end of that. We'll bounce that out later and put the artist on it. See how he likes the remix. Now let's go back and open up my collab record.